Bridges we build. In the bustling city of Ibadan, 21-year-old Bola Adekunle carries the weight of responsibility on his young shoulders. Between managing the Adekunle's fine dining, caring for his aging parents, and balancing his studies as a second-year accounting student at Uniban, Bola's days are full but grounded in quiet purpose. Beneath his calm determination lies one hope: to see his family whole again. 10 years earlier, Ope Adekunle, Bola's elder brother, left home in anger after their parents forbade him from marrying Elahor, the Urhobo woman he loved. Their prejudice cut deep, and in his pain, Ope walked away from both his family and the restaurant they built together. Now living in Edo State with his wife Ufoma and their 2 children, Omote, 5, and Tosun, 1, Ope has built a peaceful life, yet beneath his success, old memories still ache. Meanwhile, Mr. and Mrs. Adekunle, now older and slowing down, have begun to reflect on the choices that cost them their first son. One quiet evening, as they sit together on the veranda, they speak softly about their regrets, the pride that blinded them, the traditions that divided them, and the son whose laughter once filled their home. "We thought we were protecting tradition," Mr. Adekunle says, "but we only hurt our own blood and broke our family." His wife replies, her voice breaking with longing. As they talk, Mrs. Adekunle opens her worn family Bible, and her eyes fall on the words of Matthew 5:23-24. "If you bring your gift to the altar, and there remember that your brother has something against you, leave your gift there before the altar. First go and be reconciled to your brother." The verse pierces their hearts. Holding hands, they pray for strength and decide it's time to make peace. They ask Bola to reach out to Ope and tell him they long to see him again. When Ope receives Bola's message, his heart hardens at first. "No," he says quietly, "they made their choice." But Ufoma, gentle and steady, reminds him that forgiveness brings freedom. Still, he refuses, until one morning, while reading the same passage from Matthew during his devotion, something stirs within him. He closes his Bible, bows his head in prayer, and asks God for clarity. When he turns on a Christian channel moments later, the preacher's voice fills the room, quoting Matthew 6:15, "But if you do not forgive others their sins, your Father will not forgive your sins." The words pierce through his pride. Tears fill his eyes as he realizes that forgiveness is not weakness, it is obedience. With trembling hands, he whispers, "Lord, help me forgive," and turns to his wife. "It's time to go home," he says softly. Their visit to Ibadan begins awkwardly. Years of silence and pain hang between them. Then little Omote runs into her grandparents' arms, her laughter breaking the tension like sunlight through clouds. In that simple embrace, healing begins. Through prayer, shared meals, and the courage to forgive, the Adekunles rebuild what pride once destroyed. Together, they reopen the restaurant under a new name, Ope and Bola's Kitchen. Food, family, forgiveness. A house is full again. The parents find peace. And 2 brothers once divided by pride learn that love, strengthened by grace, is the bridge that lasts.